Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So today, we are probably going to end up doing some more dark mode. I was trying to think about something to talk about, and I'm not entirely sure what I will. I think I might theorize a little bit about what Dark and Changes Cookie's plan is going to be, because I have a feeling it's going to be more complicated than what we may think. But honestly, I have absolutely no idea. So, we also have some Gacha draws and things like that, but we don't really have anything all that special planned for today. So let's just start off with the event stuff, collect our daily rewards. We'll probably do another 10 draw or something like that, because we do still have quite a few gems. That it? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. So let's just start with our free daily draw. I probably should have checked the mail first. I always forget to do that, because they usually have some free stuff. They're not today. I guess a little bit slow so far. Not the end of the world. So yeah, we are playing. Wait, first off, can I level up Licorice? Probably not. Hey, I can, just barely. Really do not have. Actually, I say just barely. It's because the final ones give so much XP. It's actually a little more than barely. But hey, that's something. Level 55, only 5 levels away. Do we finally have the topping I need? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. One day we'll have the final Swift Chocolate. We will have a max Licorice one of these days. Just not any day soon. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some dark mode today. Not on this map, because this map is very easy. Especially not in normal mode. So, Hero's Gate, Chapter 4. Let's just keep on going. 4-10. So first things first, obviously, we need to go to our joke loadout and make something fun. We'll keep the money ones, because why not, honestly? Okay, so what should we do? That is the question. I think I'm going to do paste. Let's try no base cookies. So only cookies that weren't in the game when it first came out. So we have here vanilla. I'm completely ignoring levels, by the way. It literally doesn't matter to me at all. And then we need a mid-ranger. Let's do you. This will be the team. 77,000 power. We're good, right? Yeah, honestly, pastry cookie, red velvet, you will probably be hard carrying us, but that is absolutely fine. So this should be pretty good. Okay, so the topic that I have, which is not a full topic, but it's somewhat of a topic. What is Dark and Changes Cookie's plan? Let me know, by the way, first off. What are your suggestions, potentially before watching or after watching the video, up to you. Because I want to know your theories too. Some of you may know much more than I do, but I'm still interested to know what you think. I doubt they explain everything, because I doubt this is their ideal ending, so, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, we're good, we finished, everything is fine, all the stories are real. Kinda doubt that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, so what do I think is gonna happen? So here's the thing. Dark and Changes Cookie clearly wants to conquer the world. She has some evil intentions, but she also seems like she really wants to guide people against the cookie gods, not cookie gods, witch goddesses? Goddesses? I think that's what they were called, referred to as the witch goddesses. Because she's seen firsthand, they're really cool. They try to eat the cookies. The cookies are literally made to be eaten, which is a pretty horrible fate when you think about that all of them have their own unique lives and all that stuff. So overall, it's a pretty noble act. But something clearly went wrong with her, because in the whole baking process, well, she got overbaked obviously, but that seems, I don't know. That has to have had some sort of effect on her, is what it seems like. Because I don't really think that she'd be this evil, I guess. Like, she's not super evil, but she doesn't really seem that patient. Maybe remove patience. That could make sense. Being overbaked, you don't want to wait for something. You're out of patience. You already took too long. You waited for too long, and now you're worse off because of it. I could understand that, not having as much patience because of that. But it seems like she has more to her than just, I will make sure everyone knows how evil the witch goddesses are. Can you imagine if the end is going to be us? I still have some bit of hope. It's a dying hope that happens with a lot of people. They're like, oh, well, I really like the bad guys, so I hope the bad guys turn out to be good and team up with the good guys. It probably won't happen, but I still have hope. You can always have hope for something like that, because I think it would be really cool if the Red Velvet Cake Armies and our Cookie Teams and our Cookie Kingdoms and all that stuff work together fighting the Witch Goddesses. I feel like that would be a super cool ending. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that could be really fun. Plus, you know, gives them an excuse to make, like, an unimaginably powerful boss. To make the entire stage fighting witches. We could be fighting evil cookies, like cookie slaves. Freeing cookie slaves. Oh, so much we could do. Gaining secrets on them. That would be cool. I feel like that would be a really cool story to BS. Okay, we're rising to the top. We're going to be finding the cake goddesses, and we're going to save them. That's what we're going to do. I think that would be pretty cool. How about you guys? What do you think? Fighting the cake goddesses with the help of the red velvet cake armies? Not necessarily next. I have a feeling next chapter is going to be like, oh, congratulations. It's time for you to fight back against their armies. You can't let the cake armies overthrow the world. They want to take over all of your kingdoms. Who knows? Who knows? But I feel like that would be a really cool ending, to have all of the witch battles against the witches. I don't know, more semblance. Like, obviously that's the story they're leading up to. It was revealed that the goal and the hope and the dream behind all of these quote-unquote evil cookies, they're not really evil necessarily. I don't want to necessarily call them good, but they haven't really done anything all that bad yet. Well, Dog and Changer's Cookie maybe, but no one else has really done anything all that bad yet. But yeah, so quote-unquote evil cookies, their goal is they want to get revenge. They know all the horrible things that were happening to them, and they don't like it. They want to get something back. They want to fight back against the evil goddesses that, well, made them to be eaten, turned them into slaves. It's not a very good future, not a very good life. So I totally understand that, why they would be very, very mad. But, you know, what can you do, I suppose? Ooh, by the way, is this audio quality much better? Because I'm trying something new. I know I've said that like every time so far, lots of testing, but I have a feeling this might work well. I mean, let me know. Does this sound really good, or does this sound just as bad or worse? I'll probably find out after this video. During editing process, I do get a pretty good idea. Wait a second. Does Dark Raisin Cookie only have one arm? What? Okay, I'm very confused. Does he only have, or she, I think she only have one arm? Did she always have one arm, or did she have two arms? Like, there's definitely only one arm I'm confused. They do weird angles. Because of all the camera angles, it's hard to tell if a cookie has one arm, or two arms, or, ooh, I just realized something. So, you know this red velvet cake dude, the one who's like, oh, I have a cake monster arm, he's the general for Dark and Changer's Cookie's army? What if Black Raisin Cookie the same? Black Raisin? Dark Raisin? I forgot what it is. Black or Dark Raisin? I think it's Black Raisin, but I forget. What if the same thing happens? Because Red Velvet Cookie General dude, I honestly don't remember his name. I think his name's just Red Velvet Cookie. He worked for Dark and Changer's Cookie because she gave him an arm after the witch goddesses bit it off and literally ate his arm off. Pretty painful. What if, well, first of all, what if that also happened to Black Raisin / Dark Raisin Cookie? I'm gonna call it Black Raisin. I think that's what it is. What if that also happened to her? Or if not, maybe Dark and Changer's Cookie will give her an arm. Maybe she'll join them. And Dark Raisin Cookie / Black Raisin Cookie, I honestly can't remember. I really should check, and I probably will now. Maybe she is going to join the bad guys. What is your name? Black Raisin Cookie. I knew it. Sort of. I sort of knew that was correct. I didn't know that well, but I did sort of know. We also running out of stamina really fast. I thought the new research thing of having one less was going to make a pretty big difference, but it really doesn't seem like it will. Test. And what about Pure Vanilla Cookie? Who's to say Pure Vanilla Cookie's the good guy? His entire kingdom fell apart. He tried to steal away one cookie who was, he let his friend get burnt. Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the power button because, once again, I'm not used to it. I'm used to having a power button on a side, not the top. And it's messing with me, and it's very close to where I'm holding my hand, one of my hands, and it's making it a hazard zone. Hopefully that won't happen again. Luckily, all it does is it just closes everything, so there's probably a little bit of a jump, but that's the worst that happens. We don't lose anything horrible, which is pretty good. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about the witches and all that stuff. What other topic? Because that's pretty much it, honestly. I really hope that's going to happen. It's not necessarily a likely occurrence, but I think that would be cool. I'm also a little curious if they're going to do something like connecting the the guild enemies to the like the red velvet, because you're fighting a red velvet cake dragon. What if that was sent by Dark Enchanted Cookie? What if they're gonna relate that back to her? That would be pretty cool. Maybe they'll do a guild update, finally add a second boss, make it somewhat plausible to get Cream Puff Cookie. I still want her so badly. I want the cookies, but it takes so long. So long. And actually requires good luck, which I usually have, but I also don't all the time. But you know what? Still going pretty well. Could definitely be worse. But I feel like we really do need more than one guild boss. I'm getting so sick and tired of this stupid red velvet dragon. Every day you fight him, and you fight him, and you fight him, and then you wait a day, then you fight him, and you fight him, and you fight him. It's cool. The guild gives you lots of coins, it's good rewards, except for the fact that it's getting very boring. And it's still, I think it still even says the beta. If it doesn't, I have no idea when it decided that it was no longer in beta, because it was saying beta for like ever. Oh, we're completely out of stamina jellies. It has not been long at all. How are we out of stamina? Okay, so here's what I'm actually gonna do. Are we here? Can we actually do this? So first off, change my team back to this one. It's been forever since we did some more Tower of Sweet Chaos. Let's do some. Because I was going to do more Dark Mode, but we ran out of stamina way too quickly, so I guess not. Or even connecting back to this, like, because there's no more story, even though they added to 150 floors, which I still find fairly ridiculous. But there isn't actually any more story here, but this revealed so much. This revealed all of the witch stuff. The whole, like, what is it? The, I mean, I basically called it a cult, but it's not a cult. It was the people that Pastry Cookie worked for, the Revenant. What about them? How are they gonna react? Are they gonna be, like, defending the witches? Are they gonna try to assassinate Pastry Cookie? Like, that ended very weirdly. Like, it cleared up a lot of questions, but it also created way more. Because now we have this whole Revenant people. What's gonna happen with them? Clearly they're not so good, and they seem to know about all the witches stuff. What if they're slaves? What if the witches, like, they work for the witches? They're the bad guys. That would be a cool way to make the quote-unquote bad cookies, the red ones, which, I'm saying red, because that really is, like, the red velvet. There's Dark Enchanted Cookie, which has some red. Pomegranate Cookie has some red. I guess not Dark Choco and Licorice, or Poison Mushroom. Well, Licorice and Poison Mushroom have some purple, and then there's some black and stuff. Well, I mean, even Dark Choco, his sword has a little bit of red in that gem. I don't know, but that would definitely be a good way to make them, for Cookie Max, blah, blah, blah. What's my best non-epic cookie? I really should just upgrade away instead of doing all of this. At least they're 4-star. Hope Cookie, goodbye. Carrot Cookie, please heal enough to make sure we do not get doomed. Please don't let me be doomed. What can you do? Carrot Cookie, I still like her. I really should just level her up. This is gonna happen multiple times. This isn't gonna be the last time they're like, 4+ epic rarity only. You must have one rare or common cookie. Can you imagine if they added uncommon? So many games have that. They have like uncommon, which makes sense. It's fair. Between uncommon and rare, it's a pretty big deal. Common is like, it's everywhere. You get tons of it. Uncommon's much rarer. But this game doesn't have that. Though I guess to be fair, they don't have legendary either. They have ancient and all that. Oh no. I shouldn't be that surprised that Carrot Cookie died, but I still didn't want Carrot Cookie to die. I still like you, Carrot Cookie. I didn't want that to happen. What can you do, unfortunately? This is still really hard, though. Though, to be fair, the power requirement's like 70,000 less than Chapter 10, so I'm pretty sure we're still way better off doing this than Chapter 10. Little bit confident in that. Yeah. But the Revenant could totally be the way for the bad cookies to become good. It would make so much sense. So much sense. It would be so cool. Can you imagine that? They're like, oh, we learn about the Revenant cookie, we like work for them, they backstab us, so then we join the quote-unquote evil cookies to save them? Or we save the evil cookies from the Revenant? Or the evil cookies save us from the Revenant? That would be cool. I don't know. I want the evil cookies to be good. It probably won't happen. It's a false hope for a lot of people in a lot of different games where they like the bad guys because the bad guys are cool and all. And then because of that, they're like, oh, well, I want the bad guys to be good. They're going to be good. I know they'll be good. But they never will be because, unfortunately, that's a lot of the time is just how things are. We can't always have the bad guys be good guys, but I don't know. At the very least, some of them could be They don't all need to be bad, or, you know. I mean, they could be like, our cookies are so good, they can turn the bad cookies good. I don't know, I like them. They're cool. They have ancient powers, they're powerful. I like powerful people, powerful things. They're fun. They're cool. So yeah, I want the evil cookies that are super powerful and epic and have such a variety of skills. I want them to be good. Because they do have such a variety of skills. You can totally run an evil cookie team, ignoring the fact that currently you wouldn't have a 5th leader, so you'd probably just throw an espresso. It would be a really, really good team. It is a really good team. But Dark and Changes Cookie, I have a feeling, would make it an even better team. Tisk, 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 tisk. I don't know why I did that. Oh, a cookie team. Power 129,000. Whatever shall I do? This still makes no sense to me. You're giving us 200,000 power stages and then these battles against people that are 139,000. How is this difficult at all? Look at this. I don't even get to control anything. They're just like, hey, you want a free tray? You want something that'll be a joke for you? Have fun. I don't know. I still don't get these stages. Were they meant to be harder, or are they just meant to be different, but they didn't want to make you actually lose to these ever? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Also, when's the next treasure chest? Oh, no. Isn't it every 10? I think it's every 10. Well, whatever. We have lots of keys. We'll spend the keys. I thought we were, like, almost done for this tower. I guess I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't have ignored it for, like, 3 weeks. Not 3 weeks, but it's been, like, a week and a half. Probably almost 2 weeks. I did ignore the poison mushroom. Or not the poison mushroom. I did ignore the Tower of Sweet Chaos for a long time. But now there's not even any new enemies, because all the ones, or not all of them, but a lot of the ones from 410 I already know, so they wouldn't even be new if I saw them here. Like, I remember one of the bosses I fought, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, and it's original and new. And then I found out when we looked at Chapter 10, like, the screen, if you look at the black shadow of the bosses, he's one of the bosses. Disappointing. Oh, I hate the poison mushrooms. They're just bombs. Look at that. They killed 3 of my people and almost killed the other 2. Poison mushrooms, you are evil. Pure, pure evil. You're way too powerful for your own good, and it doesn't make it very fun for us. Whatever. What can you do? We'll just keep on fighting. Did it say we could have Herb again? I kind of want Herb back. I still like you, Carrot Cookie, but you're not that good, and I prefer to have my better cookie. I do love how the power level goes down by, like, 1,000, if that, because even though Carrot Cookie's like 20 levels, we're doomed. Dark and Changes Cookie died, we lose. That happens. If Dark and Changes Cookie falls, you lose. Straight up. There's no coming back from that. None at all. We literally have a 3-cookie team with no tankers whatsoever and only 1 healer. This is not gonna work. We are so... I mean, I guess we have Licorice Cookie. Licorice Cookie's like our... I can maybe do something for you, because I mean, at least I summon minions. I can keep us alive somewhat. Between the defense buff and the minions. Oh, we actually are gonna do this, aren't we? Okay, that's crazy. Dark Choco just died. Carrot Cookie died really early on, but you know what? Licorice OP. Licorice, so very, very OP. That's why I wanted to make him 4-star, which is, you know, the same rarity as Carrot Cookie, which is ridiculous. It's good, but it's ridiculous. Except now I need 100 more. It's gonna take forever. Oh no, Chester 71. I guess I'll do this. We'll do 3 more of these. Which one's better? The rewards are identical. They literally doesn't matter to me. This one's easier. It has lower power rating, so sure, I'll do this one. And hey, Herb is back in the house. Herb Cookie is back in the house. That's pretty cool. Not that it's that important. I mean, it's nice. It gives us better odds, but I don't think these enemies are going to be that bad. These are the weird blueberry yogurt ones from the Blueberry Yogurt Academy, which, I'm not going to lie, I don't like blueberries and I don't like yogurt, so that sounds very disgusting. Not necessarily the combo of the two, just them individually. I don't really like them. Blueberries, I don't know. This is probably true with a lot of people. I don't mind blueberries if they're in, like, a baked good or something like that. So I don't know if I actually like blueberries at all, or if it's just, hey, it's in a muffin, or it's in a cake, or something like that. Okay, now I'll eat it. Pretty sure I just like the cake or muffin, but I will eat blueberries if they're in that form. But I don't really want to just have blueberry, and even in those forms, I don't really love them. And then also, I really don't like yogurt. I don't know what about it. It has a weird smell to me. I don't like it. It makes me gag, which is not good. See, look how much easier this is made with just one better Herb Cookie. Just one slight addition of Herb Cookie. And we demolish the floor, because of course we do. Of course we do. But yeah, no. Let me know your suggestions, by the way, for topics to talk about, because obviously I can talk about the evil cookies and the good cookies, and I don't really need to talk about anything, truthfully, and sometimes I won't, when I run out of things to talk about. But I do like having something to discuss. Story elements, theorizing. Are these new enemies? I don't remember these dudes. Are these new enemies? The weird, like, these weird, like, jelly globleebs? That's honestly, if I look at them, that's what I want to call them, globleebs. Okay, so are these globleebs new? I really should look at the enemy names. I can see that. I can just be like, hey, what's the name? You know what? This would be perfect for the witches stage. There's Cauldron. These could totally be the. What if these are enemy prototypes for us to battle the witch goddesses? How cool would that be? Enemy prototypes? Or am I getting way too excited? Or are these from a stage that I'm completely forgetting? I hope they're not from a stage, because this would these look like the perfect enemies to battle against the witches, doesn't it? Is that just me? Am I the only one that feels that way? That'd be like, oh, that would be so cool. I don't know. I feel like that would be really fun. I want to do that, but I don't know about you guys. It sounds fun to me. Anyways, so we have 2 more trays, then I'll open the chest if I have enough keys, which I actually don't think I will. See, look, cake bursts. Oh, we have no magic cookies. Oh, doom, 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 because I can't have a single magic cookie. I'm in so much trouble right now, aren't I? Like, there's no 141,000 power. Licorice Cookie is 87,000 of my power. He's 87,000. He's nearly 100,000. I'm so doomed. Well, let's see. Can we beat Cake Burst with 100,000 less power than he has? No? Well, that's too bad. I mean, theoretically, we actually have a ridiculously tanky team. We have 2 tanks, and then we have 2 healers. We really should just be able to. We shouldn't have to worry about dying. What we have to worry about is, can we kill this enemy before we completely doom ourselves? Which, that I'm not so sure about. And at least this red velvet cookie, he's dying fast. Okay, we're in the boss zone. Oh, he has 2 million health. 2 million health. That is a lot of health. I don't know if we can do this. Can we do this, guys? Will we be able to do enough damage? Licorice Cookie and Espresso, you're my main damagers. What am I gonna do without you? Nothing, that's the truth. I'm gonna do nothing and I'm gonna do bad. Like, he is taking damage. 2 minutes is a long time. We probably can do it. But I am honestly getting a little nervous. Red Velvet Cookie, you do not have much health. I'm very nervous you're gonna die. I still like this Cake Burst dude. Though now that I'm seeing him again, he looks a little less cool than I remember. He looks more like an inflatable balloon with, like, fire tails. An inflatable balloon with fire tails. That's honestly what he looks like right now. Like, he looks so, like, round and smooth. Like, he looks like plastic, like that rubber coating of a balloon. I say rubber coating, I'm pretty sure that just is the balloon. It's just made of rubber. At least most balloons. But it looks weird. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna do it. I was like, oh yeah, 2 minutes is tons of time. Except he's not even at half health yet. And we're down to 1 minute. If we beat this dude, it's gonna be so close. And if we don't beat this dude, it's gonna be like, hey, congratulations, you were 2 seconds away from beating him. This is gonna be so sad. Because, yeah, I'm gonna lose to this boss by like 10 seconds. Oh no, this is gonna be so painful. Look at his health bar. Why couldn't we do enough damage? Why couldn't we do enough damage? You take away magic cookies. Magic cookies are my loadout. They are my keys. Licorice Cookie is my main loadout. He's my main cookie. What am I gonna do without him and without Espresso? I'm not gonna do enough damage, that's it. Are we even gonna we're not even gonna get him down to a quarter health, are we? We're literally gonna be we're not. Okay, we got him under a quarter just barely, but that's it. We're missing 500,000 damage, or 450,000 damage. We're not gonna pull that out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, I'm done. That didn't work. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck with the cookie tower because they don't let me use magic cookies! Stupid no magic cookies. I really would like some magic cookies. So what are we gonna do to end off today? Wait, what is here? What are they telling me about? Oh, Cookies of Darkness. Lucky game. Yeah, that's not that important. Do we do a single 10 draw? Did I do a draw? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. We're doing 1 10 draw. Ba-ba-da-boop-a-doop. I don't know why. I just felt like it because I wanted to do something special. Rare cookies. Okay, fine. But hey, you know what? We're no longer going for 4-star licorice. We are going for the all-incredible 5-star licorice. If 4-star licorice was a good title, can you imagine how good 5-star licorice is going to be? That sounds like the name of a movie, doesn't it? 5-star licorice? Or maybe 5-star anything sounds like the name of a movie. I don't know. I could see 5-star licorice being a movie. Alchemist cookie maxed. I like all these max fairy cookies. They're slow. I'm still missing a lot, but it's fun. And you know, literally any common cookie I get, cool. Thanks for the 1.2 licorice cookie soul stones. 1.2 out of 100, not bad. But honestly, this draw already is probably giving me like 5 to 6 of his soul stones. That's pretty good. That's like a 20th the way. Though to be honest, I don't think I really want to do 20-10 draws just to get licorice cookie to 5-star. But I mean, it might be less. The more of these we get, we actually got quite a few there. Because there were 2 max rares, that's 600, 720, probably like 800-ish. Yeah, 837. We got like 8 soul stones worth. Already have 10. We're already a 10th of the way there. That's pretty good. Anyways, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Thank you all for watching. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribing to the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. The subscriber goal for this month is 1,000, which is looking very unlikely, but I think you can still do it if you guys work hard enough. If you're new here, you are the ones that have the power. So, thanks. But you know what? Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!